Good. You're right, I just had an error with IBS. Yep. The Twitch setup on. How's everyone doing? I'm good. My day's fantastic. I've got some new news to tell you about round two, the judiciary and that. David Fafita signed with the Titans as well, written until 2026. Yeah, David Fafita signed with the Titans till 2026. When some people get in here, we'll switch over to that. Switch over to the NRL team system draws and the judiciary, which we've got on the screen at the moment. It's turned off. Yeah, I'm over up for a Tuesday. Tomorrow I'm doing a very special stream at 4 o'clock till 6 o'clock. Most know what that stream's about. But yeah, what I was going to do is I'll just tab up my achievements on Twitch so you know what we're looking at. Achievement. Who was it? .com. It was .com Tech. Told me I had 6 people in the stream yesterday, so thank you to the 6 people that were here in the stream yesterday. Once we get up to, we got stream for 2 hours, that's right, today. We're gonna get 5 people chatting today, but yeah. Yep, what was I gonna say? We've done 4.08 hours out of 8. 2 out of 7 days. Yeah. Get tomorrow I'm doing a very special stream for an Australian celebrity that most people know he died in 2006. Where's that window there? At the moment, I'll close that one. Yeah. Yeah. In round 2 this year, in draw 2, round 2. Yeah, I'll swatch it over so you can see the judiciary results, which will come up there. In a minute, but I'll turn the camera off so you can see it. Okay, you've got on that frame there, you've got the judiciary results. Graham to fight a reckless high tackle. Sharks forward Wade Graham will front the NRL judiciary tonight to plead not guilty to a reckless high tackle charge. The Canara skipper was Symbian in the 65th minute. of Saturday night's round 1 match at PointsBet Stadium for a hot hit for the hit on Rabbitohs forward Davey Moore. Graham faced 3 games on the sideline with an early guilty plea. He has not entered the guilty plea yet. He faces the judiciary tonight. Egan Butcher, the Roosters forward, has been fined $1,800. Grade 1 conduct. Dangerous contact. Jordan Rapana will miss his next 3 games for the Raiders. He'll miss the Dolphins game, the Sharks and Knights. So he'll be out to round 5. Dolphins round 2. Sharks round 3. Knights round 4. Scott Drinkwater, the Rapana's third child charge offence was on Scott Drinkwater for the Cowboys. That's the video there, but we won't play it. Sharks forward Brenton Nakora and Braden Umali both pleaded guilty. They've been fined $3,118. The Cowboys winger Kyle Felt has accepted an early guilty plea to a Cows high tackle charge and will be fined $1,000. Adam Elliott, dangerous contact, been fined $1,000. Storm forward Elise Katoa has been fined $1,000 for a dangerous contact. And down the bottom here it says how many matches they've served. Egan Butcher, 62nd minute, dangerous contact, guilty early plea, $1,800. Jordan Rapana, 28th minute, this is when it happened. Shoulder charge, grade 1, guilty early plea, 3 matches. Kyle Felt, Cowboys, 60th minute, high tackle, careless, grade 1, guilty early plea, $1,000. Where you see the guilty in that's guilty and not guilty. Hey.com. How are you? I was just going over the judiciary charges. As you can see on the screen up top there, Egan Butcher's been charged $1,800. That was supposed to come up before. Yeah.com. What was it? You missed it. We've done 4 hours out of 8 hours for the week, for the month of March. Yeah, that's expensive, $1,800. And the Sharks, Brenton Nakora for the Sharks, right? He's been fined $3,000. As you can see, it is. Where's the mouse? Put the mouse on the screen so you can see it. He's been fined $3,000. Where the mouse is there. The one that goes to the judiciary tonight is that Sharks captain Wade Graham. If he gets guilty, he gets 3 to 4 matches. Early, he gets 3 matches, which means he'll miss whoever the Sharks play next. The Sharks play in round 2, 3, 4. And Jordan Rapana in for the Raiders missed the Dolphins game. Which match did he miss? Dolphins? Which matches did he miss? The Dolphins, Sharks and Knights game. Yeah, it is expensive. Another one of the Sharks have got 3 in the guilty judiciary award for this week. Another one got guilty high tackle, grade 1, guilty early plea. He was fined 1,800. Wade Graham's entered a plea for not guilty, but he faces the judiciary tonight at 8 o'clock, which is made up of former players and that. Which is made up of former players and that. Adam Elliott, the Knights player, he got fined $1,000 for guilty. Dangerous contact, grade 1. Oh, okay. What I said about 8 o'clock tonight was Wade Graham, where the mouse will be in a minute, that you'll see. Should be nearly about to come up there. He faces the judiciary tonight, the NRL judiciary. Former players and that, like former referees and that. For a high tackle grade 1, which was reckless. See, there's 2 types of high tackles. There's careless and there's reckless. Oh, my average views are going good too. It was 3 out of 5 yesterday, Sunday. Yesterday I got to 4 out of 5. Today I should get to 5 out of 5, which will unlock VIP badges and that. But I'll bring it up in a minute and show you, so you know what it is. But yeah, I thought with the 6 people, see, the 6 people had to be chatting. See, there was only 3 chatters in the stream yesterday. But the views in types of after the stream's been done, yesterday's got 37. Last Tuesday's got 51. And on YouTube, it's had 17 views so far yesterday's. The other one's had 37 on YouTube. Yeah. And the Stomper is guilty too. He got dangerous contact. He got $1,000. And down where we're scrolling now, you'll see the Broncos got no current suspensions. The Raiders have had 2. Jordan Rapana both times. The Bulldogs have had 2. In Ryan Sutherland and Max King. Brighton Nakora and Braden Mwanuali are both charged for the Sharks, as well as Graham, that will be in that list tonight. The Dolphins haven't got any. Brian Kelly, he's suspended round 1, 2. So he should be back next round, which is round 3 after this. Dangerous throw. He got a dangerous throw. The Sea Eagles haven't got any. Elise Katoa has 1 for the Storm. Dangerous contact. Adam Elliott for the Knights has got 1 dangerous contact. Matt Croker's been suspended. He'll be back in round 3. He got 2 matches for dangerous contact. Phoenix Crossland got $1,000 in the preseason. Yeah, dangerous contact. Ryan Matheson, he did a very high class tackle in the preseason. He's been suspended till round 1-3. Kyle Feldt hasn't been suspended. He's been fined $1,000. Tyron May's been suspended. Round 1-2. NRL breach notes. I don't know what for. Tony Milne, he got suspended in round 1. Leon Hall, suspended 2 games. Dangerous throw. The Dragons haven't got any. The Roosters have got Egan Butcher round 1 for $1,800. Angus Crichton, he got suspended in pre-season challenge week 1. The Warriors have got none. Tigers have got none. And in the Indigenous All-Stars, Josh Kerr got a careless high tackle, 7% of his match fee. Yeah, that's. I'll try this thing while I'm telling you about it. This is the. Go quickly out. Where is it now? Which achievement? Achievement. There it is. This one here will come up. This is this one that I was going off last night. By the way, when it loads. Just reached 50 followers. We got 127. Get 5 people chatting at the same time. That gives you VIP badges and that. We got 4 out of 5 for that one. And for the affiliate here, which is stream for 8 hours. That's 2nd of the 6th of the 2nd, 23 to the 3rd of the 7th. That's for 30 days. Stream for 8 hours. 4.08 out of 8. 2 out of 7 days. Different days. Average of 3 viewers, yeah. And see, that average has gone up too. When I last looked, that average was, what was it? 3.4, that average was yesterday. At midnight. I had a look at night, 6 o'clock this morning when I got up. And yeah. And the big ones like Eleanor, Saw, and that are going for this partner. It begins as the one you'd be on .com tech. Or you would have done it too. You're up to this build a community, I think, aren't you? Yeah, and it's like, where was it? Yeah, I had a look at that. Yeah, this is the more casualty ward here. I'll tell you I'll give you the update on the casualty ward quickly. This is what we're looking at now. Double below for Bunny's God's sideline. J.R. and Tavita the Toller is out of their class for the Penrith Panthers. Latrell Mitchell might be out. Because he hurt his knee against the Sharks. Yeah. Matt Lodge is out still. Jarrell here and Hargraves is also out. Lodge is expected to be sidelined for the next 6 weeks. Joe Manu comes back for the Roosters. For the Dolphins, I should say. For the Roosters, because as they look to rebound from their shock loss to the Dolphins. This is the NRL officials for this week. It's a new thing the NRL put out. When it loads. This will tell you who's refereeing who where. Like for the Panthers versus Rabbitohs, you've got Green Atkins. The touch judge is Phil Henderson. Another touch judge is Chris Sutton. Standby touch judge is Damien Brady. Chris Butler's in the bunker. The bunker's the same as the video referee for the NRL. Jared Sutton's the referee for the Eels Sharks. The touch judge is Wyatt Raymond. Casey Badger is the other touch judge. Daniel Latringa is on standby as touch judge. Adam G is in the bunker for the Eels and Sharks. Ashley Collins for the Broncos Cowboys. Ashley Collins, the referee. Liam Kennedy is the ref. Is touch judge. So it's Michael Wise. Nick Morrell is on standby as touch judge. Grant Atkins is in the bunker. The Roosters vs Warriors, Adam G is the referee. Matt Noynan is the touch judge. David Munro is the other touch judge. Kieran Irons is the is on standby as touch judge. Ben Cummins is in the bunker. Where the asterisk is, I don't know if you can see where the asterisk is. The asterisk is the senior touch judge there. For the Dolphins versus the Raiders at KO Stadium on Saturday. It is, who is it? Todd Smith is the referee. Drew Altram is the senior touch judge. Touch judge is Nick Pelgrave. Standby is Michael Wise. And Jared Sutton's in the bunker. For the Storm Bulldogs, you got Chris Butler as touch judge. As the referee, I should say. Touch judge is Ziggy Pruszewski Adamski. The other touch judge is Belinda Sharp. Damien Brady's on standby as touch judge. Ashley Collins in the bunker. And for the Tigers versus the Knights, you've got Peter Goff and Liam Kennedy. Peter Goff is the referee. Peter Goff refereed the Titans-Tigers match last week. Liam Kennedy is the touch judge. John Stone is the touch judge. Martin Jones is standby touch judge. Bunker review official is Matt Neumann. And for the Titans game, for the Dragons Titans, you've got Chris Sutton, Darian Perner, Nick Bichelle, Cameron Paddy is a standby touch judge. Casey Badger, her husband was Gavin Badger. He was an NRL referee, I don't know where he is these days. And that's Casey Badger there, I think. Yes, sir, and look what's beside your name. Sir, and look what's... I'm good, how are you, Daddy Crude? Just for you, I'll just turn the camera on so you can see me. There you go, Daddy Crude. And Daddy Crude, you've got a moderator badge too. .comtech was in here last night comparing your viewers to my viewers too. Because at one stage I had 6 viewers, didn't I, .comtech? Oh, you're very welcome, Daddy Crude. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. You deserve it. Because you made me once, so you got moderated back, see? Yeah. How's your driver's lessons been? What am I up to? What have I been doing? Like last Tuesday, I did the NRL teams list and the gains and losses for 2023. Yesterday, I did the casualty awards. Oh, okay. Yeah, casualty casualty, the injury place, casualty award. And today in the contracts, yesterday I did the contracts for the NRL. And yesterday, .com and I had the troll in here. Yeah, .com's in Brisbane, Daddy Cred. .com is down. .com was at the football on Saturday too. Sunday, I mean. He went to the Sharks, to the Dolphins versus the Roosters' first game at Suncorp Stadium on Sunday just gone. Yeah, I know you're not into the NRL. But if you tell me what sport you're into, I can do something on it for you. Yeah, if you tell me what sport you're into, so I know which sport you're into, because I'll cover some of your sports as well. .com, Daddy Crew does an exercise program every morning or evening. He did it. You're into motorsports. How's the supercars going to go on the weekend? You're into motorsports. I know you're not into cricket. Okay, how's that gonna go? Max Verstappen won that first race too. Red Bull got first and second in that race, and Alonso got third in Bahrain too. Yeah, yeah, okay. Maybe you're into it because it's fine here. Yeah, you do much fitness, yeah. You do fitness, yeah. And you've inspired me too. You've inspired me too. It was actually, who was it? It was Phoenix 171. I don't know if you follow Phoenix, but he's the one that inspired me to stream and Lily's that we raided last Tuesday. We were going to raid you, but you weren't on. But yeah, yeah, you do fitness, yeah. Most ones. Your fitness streams are very good. This is Phoenix's channel here, Daddy Chris. I don't know if you're following. He convinced me to. Oh, why did I put a space there? It's meant to be no space there. He convinced me to stream. He was the one, him and Lily's. I don't know if you know Lily. You don't know Lily's, but she streams Call of Duty, right? Yeah, okay, I'll drop Lily's for you too. She's actually live right now, I think. Yeah, yeah. Daddy Crew, Phoenix was in here last week. Right, you know Phoenix 171. He was in here last week. Tell me that, tell me that streaming builds up confidence for doing karaoke and that. And Aussie Coffee Bean came in here yesterday, and we started a footy tipping competition because it was all his backup teams against the Brisbane Broncos. He's got every backup team he likes against the Brisbane Broncos. He's a Cowboys fan, and the Broncos. Okay, yeah, they're very awesome. .com streams as well, I think, but he hasn't streamed for a while. But we're all trying to get him streaming again too. Because .com Tech hasn't streamed for since last year in October. So what game are you playing tonight, by the way? Did you got that throwback stream I see? Yeah, Leagues is in Pennsylvania or Philadelphia, one of the two. Pennsylvania. She was my number one moderator on another site that's actually thinking about closing down. She convinced me to come over to Twitch. Yeah, I know. You might get a raid if you go live at 6 o'clock too. we might try that again. Because we went, I told, .com was in here yesterday, right? He was talking about your stream. We weren't sure who to rate out, but there was two of you to rate out to. Wasn't he .com? And we had the 6 viewers then. We had 6 viewers in here last night, Daddy Crew. We had our first troll official yesterday. In here, .com tech removed him straight away. Or a bot, whatever it was. Yeah, we were going to raid you, but yeah, I was going to raid you, but you were caught saying, and that's why. But we went with a Brisbane streamer. This is her here. Don't know if you follow her or not. Yeah, it was a bot. Oh, jeez, why am I pressing spaces there? That's another awesome streamer. When her links jumps out. Oh, okay, you follow her, okay. There's this one in Brisbane, Daddy Crit, I was telling .com about last night. She streams. She was meant to go live last night, but she's rescheduled to tonight at 8 o'clock Queensland time. This is her channel here. She's a very nice channel. Yeah, she's a very nice channel, Snacky Hannies. I went over to her last Monday, after your exercise stream, and hung out with her. She's a very nice streamer. Very nice streamer like you are. She's one that doesn't judge people like you don't either. There's this one in Newcastle that's currently travelling back down the Queensland coast that judges streamers. Yeah, lots of followers, yeah. She's a very nice streamer. She's runs her own business in Brisbane. So she does. Daddy Credit, you can chat your own channel out too, because you're a moderator. .com stream, where's .com tech? He must have went. Yeah, yeah. Went for 2 hours yesterday. Went for 2 hours. There's .com tech, there he is. I was telling Daddy Crude about that streamer, .com tech, the one I told you about from Brisbane. The one that don't judge. Yeah, lots of followers, yeah. She's very nice, Daddy Crude. She is very nice, that person. She's from Brisbane. Because .com's on the north side. Phoenix is in Toowoomba. I myself is in Central Queensland above Toowoomba. Yeah. We did that tipping, didn't we? Got contact with Wazzy. Exactly right there, Daddy Crude. Exactly right there. You hit the nail on the head straight away. Exactly. Like people shouldn't judge in that. So, of course, what's in the who was it? Yeah, people shouldn't judge in that. So, of course, Tom.com tech. Yeah, it is too. It is too. I seen it on your stream the other day. That's the rocksfabricquide.com that Daddy Craig put there. I didn't know that actually. Were you like a support worker? Were you like a support worker for the disability and that? Like I was telling, I showed .com Tech the thing that we're going to in Bundaberg. Yes, that's got Adam Harvey, Ray Cunningham, Travis Collins, Becky Cole. Yeah, I know, you lost your sister last year, which I'm very sorry to hear about your sister too. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about your sister. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, who was I telling? A streamer in Melbourne, no, Sydney. She streams in Sydney. Also with this wrong NDIS company last year. They were not very nice. But I started with a company in August last year. They are very, very nice, like you are. Yeah, I know. You've worked with a lot of people with disabilities. You do a good job on your driving streams too. Because I was watching that one with Thomas got recommended yesterday too. That one with Thomas got recommended yesterday. Yeah, that occurred also. A company based in Gladstone originally. I don't know if you know where Gladstone is. Gladstone's in Gladstone's below Rockhampton. The company I'm with now is based at Mooloolaba, not far from Australia Zoo, the home of Steve Irwin. And there's a streamer on Twitch here Sunday night. She did a tribute to an Aussie icon in Olivia Newton-John. Her name is Sammy G. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're taking us. See if I can find it for you. But what was it? It was a zoo. Bring out my calendar and read it out to you. It was a zoo. It was a zoo. When was it? It was a zoo. It was a zoo. Yeah, it was a zoo. Actually, .com Tech, talking about that, I'll be down there. I'll tell you the date right now. And I'll look at the calendar here, because I'll be away that last week in April, the same from the 23rd till the 30th till the 23rd till the 5th of May, not March. .com Tech, that is one of our ideas for this trip that we're doing in April this year. It's like when the thing opens, I'll tell you. So where is it? Yeah, 23rd is the zoo. No, 28th is we travel down to. That's okay, Daddy. Good. Exclamation works too, I think. Is that 7 p.m. Queensland time or 7 p.m. Victoria time? Yeah, I'll go. We travel down to the Sunshine Coast on the 24th of April.com. Okay, Daddy Crude. If you go up at 6 o'clock, you know what's going to happen. We travel down to. Yeah, we travel down to the Sunshine Coast on 24th of. So, my last stream here on Twitch.com Tech will be the 19th. I got stream, which is 49 days from. Look, 1, 2, 3. 6 weeks away. Yeah, we travel down to the Sunshine Coast on 24th. We're actually going to dinner that night at Holy Moly at Maroochydore, one of the cinemas, Kiwana Cinemas. Anzac Day we do. Anzac Day, they're taking us to the Anzac service, two of us. Myself and a fellow from Gladstone, Bill Wheeler. He lives on the property. He believes in the war and that. Yeah. Oh, that's Holy Moly at Maroochydore. We went there last year. Myself and Mikey. Mikey's pictured in my Twitch profile picture on Twitch. On the 25th, we go do Anzac Day in the morning. After lunch, we go. Like, they're taking us out on a fishing trip on a boat, which will probably go up towards Steve Irwin's boat and that. Yeah, and I won't be streaming that week. And the week after, we'll start streaming again on the 5th of May. Yeah, and then Wednesday we do Sea Life. Well, Mikey does sailability. Sailability is like, so sailability is they take you out on a little yacht top boat. They take you out on a little yacht boat, and you use the wind on the sails to get back and that. I did it last year, but the boats are a bit too small for me because I'm 6'5", 6'4", 6'3". These boats are only 4 foot long. Yeah, what else? We do something. Mikey does sailability. Alicia, myself, Sarah, and Will, and the support worker, Bri, Shireen, Mandy will do Sea Life, while Mikey does Ability with Lee. Then that night, that's Wednesday night, the 27th, 26th, we do karaoke at one of the pubs or somewhere that does karaoke. 27th, we go to Australia Zoo. 28th, we leave the Sunshine Coast. Mikey, myself, Lee, Will, and Brian, and Mandy. Mandy's the one that's coming to Sea Life with us. She'll come to the zoo and that with us too. We all go to, the 5 of us go to, no, 6 of us go to Bundaberg on the 28th. The morning of the 28th. The afternoon 28th, we check into where we're staying. And yeah, 28th, we did a rum factory. And there was an option for the Bert Hinkler Memorial Museum in Bundaberg. He was an aviationist. 29th, we go to the concert. Like, so when is it? 25th, the girls do shopping in the afternoon. So I'm thinking about getting good clothes for the concert on Tuesday, 25th of April. That's an afternoon. 29th, we go to the concert. 30th, we travel back here from Bundaberg via Gladstone. Then the 1st, I'm busy with the local show. I'll have support worker that day. 2nd, we'll have support worker. No, I won't have anyone on the 1st. The 2nd is Tuesday, 2nd of May. I'll have a support worker then. Like, I'll probably have Lee or Bri or Shireen. Lee or Shireen. Or Mandy. They're back out here, when is it? Not next week, the week after. After the 2nd week, 3rd week in March. No, 3rd week. They're back out here the 20th. 19th of March. 19th of March. Because we've got a community garden meeting on the 21st in the town hall at 5 o'clock. Because we're doing a community garden up for the community. Yeah, we're going to, I don't know, have you been to Australia Zoo? If you haven't, I'll show you the website of what's there after I do the teams list. Yeah, okay. It's changed since then, I think. I'll show you what it looks like. This is, where is it? I'll turn the camera off and put that one back on so you can see it. When it loads. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like these days. When it loads, that is. Yeah, when we get there. If I had a fellow my support workers, I'd say my support workers. Which I do, they're on Google. When this loads, went there. Last time I went to Australia Zoo, I was only 17. when it loads. Yeah, that is was Steve Irwin Zoo. He's buried at the zoo. Yeah, he's buried at the zoo somewhere. This is the. When are we going there? I'll tell you. We're hoping the Irwins are there because with the. I'll show you my workers in a minute. Show you a photo of them. This is Australia Zoo's website. And what were we doing? We were looking at these conservation shows, which will come up on the screen in a minute. We were looking at going to tortoises live, the tigers live, because the parrots, the Australia Zoo Wildlife Warriors show on 115, the koalas live and the birds of prey, and the otters live. Yeah, the Wildlife Warriors ones is the Australia Zoo Wildlife Warriors show is the one with the crocodile in it. Where did we stay last time? Let's show you this. This is where we stayed last time. This is my support workers. No, where is it? This, where is it? Not there. Oh, yeah, I've got a support worker called Lee. Lee is his name. I'll put in her name, see if she comes up. Where is it? Not Laden, but yeah. Creepy. This might bring it up. The second one there. The second one there that's coming up now, .comtech, is one of my support workers for the mouse is. Where the mouse is, she's one of my support workers. She's the awesome support worker. I don't know if these ones will bring it out. That was Serene just showed. No, he's not coming up for some reason. He did a run down in thing. This is trying to work out where we stay. Oh, oh. Yeah, we stayed. This is where where did we stay? Where did we stay? This is where we stayed last time we were down there. Shack. This is the place we stayed at last time we were down there. I think I've got. Original. Where did we stay? This is the one we stayed in. This is the one we stayed in? Yeah. Gee, back then. This is where we stayed last time. This house here is where we stayed last time. Yeah, we stayed. This is what it looked like in photos too. Like this was that was the backyard. There was bikes and that there. When that one loads. So like, what was that here? This is the outdoor veranda when it loads. That's the house there you're looking at. This was not far from where we're actually going this time. So I'll show you on the map where we're going in a minute. For anyone that wants to know. That's the shack. That's the outdoor area, that's the backyard of the house. There we go. That's the outdoor area. That's the outdoor area where we stayed. We played with that table. Leave myself, Mikey and Rye. Yeah. That's the kitchen when it loads. Mikey was in this kitchen one day. You're right, I just typed something in there, Google searching it for you. So I can show you on the map where we're going. We played at that table. That's we played Yeah, we played at the table. Mikey was into the kitchen. The kitchen's the next fella that's coming up. He got up at 4 o'clock one morning. This is October last year, just a couple of weeks before Halloween, middle of October. Got up at 4 o'clock one morning and decided to clean the kitchen. This is the lounge room when it loads. Next photo. When it loads, it's the lounge room. Jay got up and did made, what did he do? He made toast, I think. Because he kept Ryan myself awake. That's the lounge room in that photo. Looking into the kitchen from the front door. This is the bathroom. This is how it was laid out as well. Where was it? Yeah, that's the bathroom. Whose house was that? That's Bryce. That was the kitchen. That's the bathroom. This is the shack. It's near Maroochydore River. That was. This was the room that the support workers had. This room here that you're looking at now. That's another. No, that's the room I had. That's the room I had, but the table wasn't there and the lights weren't there. But that photo was out in the other room. This was the one that the. This is one that the support workers had. They had that picture there. It was that bed. That's the. That's the backyard. Yeah, it was very nice, that area. It's the backyard. And it comes up. That's looking into the front of the house. Did you walk along the driveway there? This is the room Mikey had. Yeah, that's the front of the house. That house there was next door to where we're staying. That house was next door to a lot of break and enters areas. Like the neighbours next door were you. I would have said probably 12 and up. One day, Lee and I were out the front on a Sunday morning. Well, no, we were at the front. Yeah, out the front with Mikey having breakfast and in the lounge room like yogurt and cereal and fruits. These kids actually broke into a building site and took a palletless trolley and that's just pallets and that in shops. That's Mikey's room you're looking at. That's that's okay.com tech. That's okay.com. That's okay. This is my little Maroochydore River in the last photo. In this photo. That's the boat ramp. And Maroochydore. This is looking up towards Mooloolaba, this photo is, this last photo. And that's one of the side entry to the looking up towards Maluba, the last river. That's about Rampant Maroochydore. That's looking up towards Maluba, towards Steve Owen's boat, which is Croc 1. And that's the side entrance to the house. And down, where is it? This is where we're going. When it loads, we're traveling from. Where it is. We're traveling from. When that map loads us, we're traveling from. That's a guy. You have a good day.com. We're traveling from. Where that dog is there? No. The dot there is. Travel from where that. I'll place the dot there. Travel from where that dot is. From where that dot is, where the dot thing is. All the way down to Brisbane area. Which is. And you go. Where's. You go. Chinchilla. You go the back way over this way. That's Fraser Island there. And where we're going to Bundaberg's Barham Heads near Fraser. Near Fraser. Then you got the Sunshine Coast. Australia Zoo is in the middle of this area. Oh, Australia Zoo is in the middle here somewhere. Would be in the middle there somewhere. So, okay, good. Round 2 you've got. Good, we got round 2, we got. Round 2 you've got. The Panthers Rabbitohs at 7:50 p.m. Webet Stadium. I've actually taken the Panthers here. And they've got Dylan Edwards. The fullback you got in the number 1 jersey you got Dylan Edwards. Number 2 jersey you got Suni Trevu. Number 3 Isaac Tager. 4 Stephen Crichton. 5 Brian Toe. Jerome Luai in the number 6 jersey, which is 5'8". Nathan Cleary in the number 7 jersey. That's at 7:50, 7 p.m. Queensland time. That game is 7:50 p.m. New South Wales time. You got Moses in the. That's the backs are just read out for the Panthers. In the forwards, you got Moses Gutoa, Yoda, Mitch Kenny in the hooker jersey, number 9. Moses in the 8. James Fisher-Harris in the 10. Luke Garner in the 11 jersey. Liam Martin in the 12. Isaac Yeo, the Panthers captain. Panthers captain with Nathan Cleary as co-captain. That's the backs. Interchange, you've got Sonny Luke, Matthew Eisenhower off, Spencer Lanui, Jamin Salmon. Number 18 jersey, you got Zach Hoskin. And the Panthers have got, this one might be a late change, number 1, Latrell Mitchell. The Rabbitohs have got Latrell Mitchell. Number 2, you got Alex Johnson, Isaiah Tass, Campbell Graham, Isaac Tupua Thompson, Cody Walker, Lachlan Elias. Number 6, number 7. Number 8, you've got Daniel Tuluka Fafita. Number 9, you got Damien Cook. Number 10, you got Thomas Burgess. Number 11, you got Kumatangi. Michael Cheekham. Cameron Murray in the number 13 jersey, captain. Did you miss him? Cameron Graham's there, yeah. And that's the forwards. In changes is Black Taff, Jed Cartwright, Davey Malone, Shark Mitchell, Talis Duncan, and Terrell Kawakawa might come in for Terrell Mitchell. That's at 7 p.m. Queensland time at Bluebet Stadium. 7:50 p.m. at Bluebet Stadium on Thursday night. The Panthers is home versus the Rabbitohs this Thursday, round 2. And for the Eels, you've got the Eels vs Sharks Friday 6 p.m. 5 p.m. Queensland time. You got Chris for the Eels backs. You got Quentin Gufferson, Mike Sibo, Will Penasini, Marco Blake, Sean Russell, Dylan Brown, Mitchell Moses. Guffo is the captain. And for the inter forwards, you've got Regan Campbell-Gillard, Josh Hodgson, Junior Puller, Bryce Cartwright in the 11th jersey, Matt Dory in the 12, Jermaine Hopegood in the forwards in 13, Jerome Momososi, Jack Murchie, Wilmer Greg, Casey Makota, 17, Jake Arthurs in the 18. And for the Sharks, you've got William Kennedy. For the backs, you got William Kennedy for the Sharks. Gian Katoa. Jesse Ramian. Talakai. Modelito. Moylan. Trindle. Hines is still out with that calf injury like we read yesterday. Tabby Rudolph. Breck Brayley. Hamlin Uali. Nakora. Teague Wilton. Dale Finucane. And on the bench you got McInnes, Hunt, Ross Hunt, Oregon Kifuchi, Connor Tracy, Thomas Hazelton. That's at PointsBet Stadium, 6 p.m. Here's West Sharks, or 5 p.m., 6 p.m. New South Wales time, 5 p.m. Queensland time. I think the Thomas Hazelton's the 18th man for the Sharks. And for the Broncos vs Cowboys, Aussie Coffee Beans team, my team versus Aussie Coffee Bean at 8 p.m. on Friday night at Suncorp Stadium, Queensland time. No, New South Wales time again. That place 8 p.m. the kickoff time. You got the Broncos vs Cowboys at 7 p.m. That's New South Wales time. You've got Reece Walsh in the backs. You've got Reece Walsh, Corey Oates, a Barella bar boy, Tony Staggs, Herbie Farnworth, Selwyn Cobbo, Ezra Mann, Adam Reynolds, I took the Eels in the last game too. Corey Jensen, Billy Walters, Payne Haas, Kurt Capewell, a Charleville boy, Jordan Rickey, Pat Carrigan. On the bench you got Corey Pakes, Kenan Pasali, Thomas Wegler in the 16th, Mantapua former Sea Eagles in the 17th, and Jesse Arthurs in the 18th. For the backs for the Cowboys, you got Scott Drinkwater, Kyle Felt, Valentine Holmes, Peter Hiku, Marek Tulagi, Tom Dearden, Chad Townsend, yeah, for the backs. Number 8, you've got Jesse McLean, Reece Robson, Ruben Cotter, Colin Hess, Jeremiah Nano, Jason Tamaloa, Jack Greenville, the kid I went to school with in Rocky, Griffin Neame, Jermaine Tamara Brown, James Tama, Brendan Elliott. I took the Broncos there. We went through the officials. 2 p.m. at Allianz Stadium. DC1's Queensland time, 2 p.m. Queensland time. Queensland, 2 p.m. Queensland time. You got the Roosters vs Warriors. For the backs, you've got James Tedesco, Daniel Tupu, Joseph Sulali, Joseph Manu, Jackson Pooler, Luke Keary, Sam Walker, back for the forwards you've got Lindsay Collins, Brendan Smith, Fletcher Baker, Egan Butcher, Nat Butcher, Victor Radley, Jake Turpin, Drew Hutchin, Nefu Wyatt, Terrell May, Corey Allen, Matt Lodge is out, remember? Took the Roosters here, took the Giants, Cockstad, Kosawi, Wilami, Pompey, Montoya, Martin and Johnson for the backs in the Warriors team. Blake, Egan, Barnett, Ford, Nakora, Tohu Harris in the forwards for the Warriors. Dylan Walker, Bunty Afoa, Josh Curran, Tom Ale, and Fulemi Vuleu is the 18th man for the Warriors. I've taken the Panthers, Eels, Broncos, Roosters this week. And for the Dolphins, you've got Fidu, Ozaka, Aitken, Lee, Newey, Kato, O'Sullivan in the backs. Just for the 4:30 PM Queensland time or 5:30 PM New South Wales time. Jesse Bromwich, Jeremy Marshall King, Jared Wallace, Felice Kafusi, Kenneth Bromwich, Tom Gilbert, Conway Lemieux, Mark Nichols, Mason Teague, Kurt Donahue for the Dolphins, and their 18th man is Pascal Filmulasi, and then you got Sebastian Chris in the backs for the Raiders, Nick Kotrick, Tomoko, Shields, Hopewadi, Whiten, Fogarty, Searle, Sula, Levi, Tapane, Young, Whitehead, Nahara. That was the backs. That was the forwards actually. For the interchange bench, you got Tom Starling, Atam Moita, Corey Hillsborough, Gula, and James Shearer. I've gone the Dolphins there. This one's going to be good. This one, that one, the last one was at KO Stadium at Redcliffe at 5:30 PM Queensland time. First one is, what is this first one? I'll tell you what the first one is. 7:50 PM Queensland time. 6 PM Queensland time. For the first one on Friday. The second one on Friday is 8 o'clock Queensland time. 3 PM Queensland time, the first one Saturday is. Next one's at 5:30 at KO Stadium at Redcliffe. Storm Bulldogs, you've got at 7:35 p.m. AMI Park. You got Nick Meaney, Will Warbrick, Remus Smith, Young Timothy, Xavier Coates, Byron Wishart, Jerome Hughes, Solomon, Grant, Welch, Lahore, Cato, Clint King, Garrett, McDonald, Penny, Grant, Anderson. And for the backs for the dogs, you've got Perham, Carras, Avera, Amata, Josh Adakar, Matt Burton, Paul Flanagan, Max King in the forwards, Reid Mahoney, Ryan Sutton, Luami Kiku, Raymond Perfecta Mariner, Bumula Brown for the Dogs, Jaden Tanner, Corey Waddell, Franklin Peel, Jacob Preston, Braden Burns is the 18th man. 4:05 p.m. on Sunday, you've got the West Tigers vs Knights. I took the Storm, Roosters, Dolphins, Roosters, Broncos, Eels, and Panthers so far. This one I've gone either or. I've gone West Tigers in one tip and comp and Knights in the other. But I'm sure to change it. And then the backs for the Tigers, you've got Dane Laurie, Noffel Lerner, Brenton Aiden, Tommy Tulau, Charlie Staines, Adam Dewey, Luke Brooks, and for the boards you've got Kamuna, Apsby Coruscant, Dave DeClemmer, Isaiah Papawi, Sean Bloor, Jonathan Gowie, Jake Simpkin, Asu Kapoa, Alex Sifar, Alex Twal, Stafford Toe, and for the backs for the Knights you've got Lachlan Miller, Homer Hunt, Dan Gagai, Radman Best, Dominic Young, Callum Ponga, Jackson Hastings, Daniel Safidi, Jaden Brayley, Jacob Safidi, Tyson Frizzell, Lachlan Fitzgibbon, Kurt Mann, Phoenix Crossland, Jack Johns, he's Matt Johns' son, I think he is, Jack Johns. Who is he? See who he is now, who his parent is. Johns is son of Newcastle Knights player and Australian international Matthew Johns and nephew of Andrew Johns. His brother Cooper previously played for the Storm. You got Jack Hetherington, Leo Thompson in the bat in change, Brady Jones in the 18th jersey. That is at 3:05 p.m. 4:05 p.m. New South Wales time of 3:05 p.m. Queensland time. And then you got the Dragons versus the Titans at 6:15 p.m. in the Strata Jubilee Stadium. Last one was Lockhart Oval. 5:15 p.m. Queensland time. This one comes on. And then the backs for the Dragons, you've got Torres Salone, Matthew Figali, Mrs. Matsui, Zach Lomax, Malik Ravala, Jaden Sullivan, Ben Hunt, Muller, Mossy Mobley, Laurie, Masila, Sal, Jack Bird, and Jacob Little, Musgrove, Catherine Muller, Kerr, and then you got AJ Brinson, Pereira, Shep, Semi, Fafida, Foreign, Tanner Boyd, Jermaine Joel, Barrels, Tino, Dave Fafida, he just signed for the Titans, remember? Joe Simpson, Isaac Lilly, Jaden Campbell, Preston Campbell's son, Patuka, Palika, Clark, McIntyre, and Chris Randall. Yeah, if if what was I gonna say? If Foreign's unfit, Toby Sexton will play Friday. Because if I'll throw a host over to someone in a minute. Just see if there's someone I can raid. Just as a live. All over the truck. Evil Ether. Resume decay as shadow. When Daddy Crude starts his stream. Oh, I got something here. Daddy Crude should be up nearly up again. If he's alive. Just turn that one off. And that one back on. So you can see me. But yeah, if Daddy Crude's alive, I'll go for a raid over to him. I'll just see if he's alive. See if he's alive. Yeah, I'm trying to look for someone to contact. Has Daddy Crude gone live yet? Actually, I know who I'll raid. I've got a good idea for raid.com when it comes on. Yeah, I'll throw it over to Daddy Crude when it starts. He should be about to start any minute now. Okay, he should be about to start. If he like a Phoenix is alive, I could have raided him. I don't know what he's doing. If Daddy Crew doesn't start shortly, I'll throw it over to somebody else. It's just remember he's got big views. Yeah. Trying to look out who. I think so too. What the heck? Look at his followers go up too. See if he's got something scheduled. Okay, does he start at 6? Is he starting at 6:30, 7? Is he? Yeah, he starts at he starts at 7:30. That's right. But yeah, what was I going to tell you? Should be still playing. This should be still playing. Yep. Yeah, Phoenix is at 7:30. Yeah. Okay, he must have decided to go live tonight because yesterday he had a headache. Bugger, he's online in Discord too. He must have heard us. He must have heard us because he's going live at 7:30. Okay. I wonder where he's flying on. Wonder where he's flying on Thursday. Sammy G's not live. Daddy Cruz. He must have. Daddy Cruz was going live shortly after. And that's his old stream. I'm trying to work out who to rate out to. Have you watched Shook yet? Who's Have you seen Shook yet? Because if you haven't, I'll rate out to him since Daddy Cruz not on. Okay, Cruz just gone live. No, it wasn't Cruz. It's someone else. He's got to go live shortly. He must have. Yeah, you must have. You must have. I'll tell you, you must have .com when I was talking about him. I thought Cruz was live, but he's not. Who can I throw out to? I'm trying to work out. Is there any new one? That's pretty. What's Shook doing? When he gets back to his camera, I'll try and raise it to him. Because Al's not live tonight. What's Shook doing? Hmm. Who was it? The High Crew should be about to go live. No, the High Crew's not live, but Shook's live. No, she's not live. I don't think she's live. No, I'll have to have a look at her. Yeah, there is. I'm just waiting for him to look at his camera. He's streaming fishing. He's over where I'll be going the end of April. His name's The Real Sucinator. I think that's his Twitch name. I'll see if I can give him a shout out by using the old command. This is him here. The Real Sucinator. Real. The Real. Right out the shook because he's got right out the shook because he's fishing. He's actually doing just chatting. He's fishing. He's a very nice streamer, shook is. But right out to him, he'll probably hit me back with a 500 and something raid one day. Because Mr. Crude's not live. Yeah. There is someone there.com. I'll give him. I'll just gotta work out how to put his name. I'm just gonna bring up my tab on Twitch. And I'll write out the Shook stream fishing. He's a very good fella. He's from. I don't know. Close down Discord, but I'll have to have a look. Hang on. Jeez. I'll tell you now, this stream is Discord. Discord, when was he is? That's Shook. He's stream fishing. I'm just waiting for him to set up a rod or something. To go get him with a good raid. Because he'll give the stream a shout out. And send followers, I think. I didn't tell him I was live earlier. But 168. I don't know whether I will stream tonight or not. I just want for this to pick up again. I'll tell you right now, she's streamed tonight. He's not streaming, I thought I'd get him. I'll tell you right now, I'm in her Discord. She hasn't scheduled anything yet, but she's on mobile. No, she's not live tonight, that's right. Okay, that's okay, .com. I'll throw it over to Shook. He's awesome. He's awesome. I'll throw it over to Shook. Raid the. That's okay, I'll throw it over to Shook. I'll type it in here on my computer. It comes out. But yeah, I'll raid it over to Shook. Because Shook does. Shook's still on IRL. And Daddy Crew's not live. GL, whatever. Shook. Raid. Some people don't have a channel. Yeah, I'll send this out to Shook. Real. The real. Real. What is going? Real Shook. 3. What's it? Yeah, I'm gonna try that with Shook. The Phoenix was on, I didn't get him. When this chat loads, I'll get Shook. Copy his name. Right. Yeah, I'll write that to Shook because he's doing good. Right.